forgot to get my chat out. Hold on. Let me jump into the call. Of course, anyone's welcome to join the Discord. And put that in the chat. Hey, what's up, Blues? If you want to join the call, bam, join the Discord. But yeah, no, I found, I just happened to look up Tyree again. I was like, oh, it's still going. So I'm gonna look at that. I mean, still homeless. Still walking the streets of fucking Brownsville, Texas. Man, feels like forever ago since we found Tyree. You know? I don't know, just so many damn like fucking memories. But I digress. I got some time, so I'm gonna sit here and watch it. Oh wait, before I did, I wanted to, damn it, cause like I wasn't even gonna go live. You know what I did want to watch? I wanted to watch this lady going nuts over cane sauce. I'm wondering if I can get away with watching that. This is some video I was just gonna watch. I wasn't gonna go live about it or anything. I wanted to watch what happened. So I'm watching this.
She kept saying how she wasted her gas driving all the way back up here. Just upset that I wouldn't give her anything for free.
Instead, this order came with the side of handcuffs.
It's unfortunate that that's what I'm going to be charged with when I also manage a business and have a life to uphold.
We're breaking down how this order led to a criminal confrontation. This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner. Let's be honest, if you live off delivery like I do, you've been there when some menu items that sparked the Cane's employees to call the cops.
Hi, welcome to Cane's.
Hey, is there a Tatiana here? Are you Tatiana?
Yes.
All right. Where do you want to talk?
Outside?
Yeah, outside's fine.
I thought it would show the confrontation. What's disappointing?
We'll just go over by the car.
Perfect.
So, was this today?
Yes.
Okay.
Like
Is
around
she...
125?
Do you know her personally?
No.
Okay, so what exactly happened?
So apparently she was missing 8 cane sauces out of her tailgate order. And I replaced it for her. I let her know, hey, we're so sorry about that. Gave her the 8 sauces. She wasn't happy about it. She wanted more sauces for free. I told her, hey, we can't do that. That's not our standard. That's not our policy. She didn't like it. She kept saying how she wasted her gas driving all the way back up here. Just upset that I wouldn't give her anything for free. And so she asked for my...
Okay, so we got her fucking side.
But when she's trying to take property from you with force, it could be a strong arm robbery, which is a felony, even if it's attempted.
Heard.
So we'll go take a look at the footage and see what we can look at on there. Can you access on your phone?
No, I cannot, and I would also have to call my boss.
Okay.
Because they're the only ones that have access to it.
Yeah, if you could just let them know what's going on, tell them. Looking for a lady with
I saw her.
pink and
Can't
blue
miss
hair.
her.
Yeah, can't miss her at all.
I assume she's going to be somewhere right in this
Yeah,
area.
I'll be right where they're standing right now.
Fine.
So I'll meet you at 7 p.m. at the Publix, okay?
Mackenzie agreed to meet officers a little earlier, and she didn't come alone. Her parents were right by her side.
So would you still like to fill this out?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay, alright. So let me get this straight. She rose this huge shit fit over cane sauce. She's missing 8 cane sauce. She was like, no, I want more. Not even more chicken, more sauce. It ain't even... Now, this is what I was saying earlier on Jamie's panel. It ain't about the fucking chicken. It's about the goddamn sauce. But she's sitting there demanding more cups of sauce to the point where she caused the scene. They called the cops, and now the cops caught up with him, and now she is crying. That I don't even over cane sauce.
She agreeing to. She signed that.
So this is just the Miranda rights. So it's just saying that whatever she writes on here can be used in court, and that she's swearing that what she writes here is the truth of what actually happened. That's all.
That's it.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but can I ask a couple?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so, we haven't had time, this all happened, we haven't had time to call an attorney or anything like that. So, at least what we understand in this, Kenzie's first of all a great kid. She's never had a problem, never been issues. She works right down the road here. And so, I guess all
She didn't mean anything by. Look at all them hand tattoos. Look at them piercings, the 2 nose piercings and shit. She's so badass, but as soon as her actions and behavior catches up with her, right? And the cops come, they're like, "Hey, what about the sauce? What about that sauce?" They were saying it was fucking theft. It was like some level theft, right? Over sauce.
So should we get an attorney first, or before we sign anything, or?
So it's up to you. It's not going to make a difference of what happens right now. I'm just offering her the opportunity to tell me what happened, so that I can include that in the report. If she doesn't want to tell me what happened, she doesn't want to write it down, there's not going to be her side of the story. So if she'd like to speak with an attorney, she absolutely can. It's not going to change the outcome of tonight. But if she doesn't provide me her information, I won't have her story to provide to the state attorney or anything like that.
What is the outcome of tonight?
So you're facing charges right now for what happened at Raising Cane's, but I would like to understand your side of the story and what happened.
I did not know that checking someone's name tag was illegal.
So it's not just checking someone's name tag, but
I grabbed it and checked her name was on it. It wasn't, so I let it go and I left. That's how I saw everything happen. I also wear a badge for work in the same place, and it has our names on it. And I've had patients grab mine to see my name, so I did not realize that grabbing someone's name tag to check for their name after they refused to give me their name was even illegal.
So you cannot touch anyone or attempt to take anyone's property or belongings on their person without someone's consent.
But what if I was checking it, especially on something that it should be like a name tag type thing? Because that's what I associated it with, because I
it's
wear
not your property.
a name tag.
I understand, but if it's not your property, you can't touch or grab or do any of those things without someone's consent. It would be different if you said, "Hey, can I look at your name tag?" and the person said yes, and they either offered to you.
It's just unfortunate because it's happened to me, and I've never even thought that that was illegal. And since it's happened to me so many times, I did not think that it was going to affect anyone else in any other way.
Well, I'm sorry that you've gone through things like that. I hope you know that you can let us know if something like that happens.
I just never would. I would never charge someone with checking my name tag. It's unfortunate that that's what I'm going to be charged with when I also manage a business and have a life to uphold.
Oh yeah, I
But
guarantee.
my life's going to be torn apart because I checked someone's name tag when she.
That face, man. That's my life's gonna be torn apart. Like fucking Jesus Christ. All over sauce. Okay, so from what are they charging her for picking up the person's name tag? Or are they charging her for the sauce embezzlement fiasco? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
Refused to give me her name when I was asking her for help, and she wasn't helping me. And I manage a business, so when someone asks me for help, I'm there to help them, and I'm going to give you my name regardless of if I want to or not.
I hear you. We are required to give our names when someone asks. Our name and badge
and I
number.
would do the same thing, and I've had people grab my badge to get my name, and that's I'm never
hear
going
you.
to charge someone and ruin their life because of that.
So unfortunately, private businesses have their own practices and policies, and Raising Cane's has a policy where if someone asks for your name, even if you're an employee, they're not required to give them their name.
Well, she could have mentioned that. Instead, it was just no, and I was just being told no. No one explained to me that I can't have her name physically, and how am I supposed to know that walking into every establishment that, like, I'm going to need that plastered on the door if that's going to be something everywhere, because that's just pretty standard to get people's names on a name tag. Like,
I hear you.
Well, doesn't it, respectfully, doesn't it seems like this is excessive. I mean, shouldn't she just get a warning? She's never been in trouble. She's never done it.
So I'll tell you what. I can talk to you guys separately and let you know everything that I've seen and that I've investigated. And this officer can stand by with Mackenzie. All right, do you want to fill this out, or would you like to pass on this for now?
We're not really familiar with all this stuff.
That's fine. Can you put this in the car for now?
We're not trying to be.
No, I'm not saying you are. I
if I don't
understand
fill
the
it out
hesitance.
now, is that my only opportunity to fill this out?
It is. You're not going to have another opportunity to fill one of those out. You'll have an opportunity to speak to a lawyer, but this is the only opportunity to fill out this form.
Just stand right here by my car. I'll put this away.
So I'll tell you guys what's going on.
I mean, I just feel like she should be able to. I don't want anything to be misconstrued.
So where we're at is that unfortunately you can't just
I
read.
mean, there's nothing to really be misconstrued. Your daughter's a bitch, and she was acting like a bitch. She was mad about some sauce, and she grabbed a name tag and yelled at a person. And she's probably going to be trespassed. Let's be honest. Okay, so like you're saying, like, yeah, she's going to get slapped on the wrist. Yeah, absolutely. She'll probably be trespassed, and I think she said she worked at Raising Cane's also. Probably be fired. Probably looks really bad on the company, and they probably don't want to hire someone like her or have her working for them. So, I mean, that's about the extent of what I could imagine happening.
And snatch things from people. Per state statute, it's considered when you take something or attempt to take something with force, it's a robbery. So the charge she's looking at right now is a strong arm robbery with no weapon. The state
With a weapon?
with no weapon. Yeah, no weapon. There's some things that meet the criteria. Is that there has to be force involved, which when she's ripping it from her, and she also hit the manager in the leg, that's force. And the manager was in fear. So those are the stipulations. I have statements from everyone that was involved, everyone that witnessed it. I have the footage. I've looked at her record to see what they might be able to do. She has been involved in a theft in the past, but they padded her, which means that instead of charging her with a crime and convicting her of it, it was something that they're able to give her community service for. So that's something that I didn't look to see if she was ever convicted, but I saw that she was given a name pad, which means that wouldn't necessarily go on her record. So if this is the only thing that she's looking at, the state attorney will more than likely work with her on a plea deal to either drop it to, because a strong arm robbery is a felony charge. So more than likely, because her record's pretty clean, they'll work with her on a plea deal to drop it to a misdemeanor. I can't promise you, but depending on the case, if the witnesses later decide, oh, I don't want to move forward with this, they could drop the charges too. Unfortunately, where I stand is if it was a misdemeanor and it was just a battery, I could use my discretion and just forward the charges. Felonies, domestic violence, which is domestic violence, I'm just explaining to you. I don't get to use discretion. So the problem.
So straight up, she gets fucking arrested right here.
I understand you're saying this has happened to you before, so that's kind of why you didn't think it would be a crime.
Yes, this has happened to me all the time. I wear mine right here like this, the same exact place she had hers. People grab this all the time and say, "What's your name?" and grab at it. I have never, ever thought to call you guys because of that. Never once did I thought this was illegal for someone to grab something that's on me, because I've literally walked by someone and they've grabbed things. I did not think this was illegal by any sort of means.
I hear you. So, from speaking with you, it sounds like you're a good person. It sounds like you didn't have any ill will. Unfortunately, where we're at is that I don't have discretion on this.
Can you take my badge?
They can take anything that you need.
Lock my car. I'm going to drive your car.
Let's speak up a little bit.
I don't understand why the happy face on her jacket is blurred out with the odd. That's weird.
So everything that you told me, I'm going to include in the report your reasoning for it, because if this has happened to you in the past, it makes complete understanding to me. So when you get down to the jail, they'll go ahead and tell you what your bond will be. Unfortunately, us on patrol, we have no idea, because that's through the sheriff's office.
So where do my parents go?
So you'll be transported down to the Pinellas County Jail. The way it works is it's, you got it. Pinellas County Sheriff's Office contracts out.
The happy face is copywritten. This like the just a yellow smiley face is copyright. That's so dumb. That's so like. What?
Allied transport to pick up people outside of the hours of 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. So a transport van will come over here and take you to the jail. You want to search her?
Yeah.
Yes. So we'll put in the request, and then they'll come pick her up and take her to the jail. And then she'll get her phone call, and they'll let you know what your bond will be.
And then how do I call
I was expecting so much more crying out of her. She just accepts it. Like, there's so many other people that just, like, I've just seen that, I can't believe you arrested me. They'll kick the fucking doors. They'll fucking break the windows. They'll do all this shit, all this extra shit. Like, I'm let down by this one. I thought when you have a title like Florida Woman Goes Nuts Over Missing Cane Sauce, like you expect an outburst, right? I 100% expected some sort of crazy fucking, like, this is gonna be nuts. This is gonna be, let's see. Oh, I know. It's just Dose. What gets to me is that he's still chugging along. That he's still okay. Well, she gets arrested. We kind of get the idea. But that he's just still going. I was just gonna watch that. Like,
and what up? Yo. What's up, folks?
I wouldn't say in any way or any capacity I would ever want to try to interact in his chat or anything like that, because Tyree is just a literal retard. Hey, what's up, Bill Kennedy? What's going on? Have a good one. Kiss all them pups. Little puppies. Yeah, no, I wouldn't try to, because it's useless. He's an actual retard. It's just astounding to me. He's just losing all his fucking teeth little by little and still chugging along on that tiny little bike. It's fascinating.
But like I said, we're going to keep on pressing forward no matter what. We'll keep on moving. We're going to keep on accomplishing the impossible right in front of everyone.
In front of everyone.
And that's why I'm the real deal. Why do you have to do this? Because nobody else can. Thanks. Well, like I said, we're going to continue to move forward. It's just that simple, buddy. Tell me, how are all of you doing today? I hope you're doing well out there.
Yeah, I agree. When they become oversaturated, and we're seeing that right now with the Nova. Jeez, we're seeing that right now with the Nova Online guy. So I don't know how much you know about him, but yeah, he's becoming very oversaturated as far as content goes. And I think Kiwi Tapes and Smokey, they're probably doing it the best because, I mean, that's where the whole thing blew up and started in the first place. So that's where Nova's ultimately going to pay the most attention. I mean, during Nova Online's lives, he will watch Kiwi Tapes, right? Their show, their podcast together, and then comment on it, which is just gold, right? This absolute fucking, gold kind of content because he'll do commentary live and then they'll fire back. But you got other channels that are kind of doing the same repetitive documentaries and having the same overlapped information. It gets old, it gets repetitive, right? I see where you're coming from, though. With Tyree, though, I want to see, like, I would want to see a deep dive documentary on Tyree. Like, really understand, like, the history and shit. I don't think I've ever seen one.
So yeah, like I said, we getting ready. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting ready. Ready for the future. Right, like I said, ran the Batman project out of my own pocket for 3 years. Crime rate's lowered. Everything. Gotham is safe. But now we got to expand because Gotham is really the whole world. That's what folks don't get. Gotham isn't one city, it's the entire world. Gotham. You understand? Well, like I said, we're going to get it going. And we just got to keep pressing forward with this. Like I said, that check them out. Oh, here we go. Yeah. As soon as I get started. Told you. It is hilarious, man. You know what I mean? Everybody in their feelings. The government, all these folks, everybody in their feelings for what I'm doing. Right? Start playing the phone games the minute I go live. See? Come on, man. We just want to be able to, do things.
Wait, so he's got to be, I think he's recording on some kind of like GoPro or something like that while also having another phone. Is there?
Smoothly over here, man. That's all. Freedom. What my ancestors did everything they did for. My birthright, what I earned and deserve. I just want my freedom and want my money. Go ahead and send me that $50,000 just to start. That'll be the icing on top of the cake. Let's go ahead and get that to me. Let's you know what I mean? See, that's the thing. Like, folks, it's money. All these folks owe me money. Go ahead and send me $1 million. Send me $1 million. Yeah, because I literally got it with my name on it. It's rightfully mine. Millions, billions, trillions of dollars. Y'all gonna answer my prayer. Don't you worry about that. It's gonna happen. All in good timing. It is gonna happen. You best believe that. How long are we gonna take, dude? I wonder why they're not getting anything done. Still serving corporate interests. Corporations don't run anything. None of them. I do. That's the part people have confused. This is my world and my country. But like I said, it'd just be hilarious, man. Be hilarious. Getting more done every day. Progressing every day nonstop. It takes hard work, man. It takes never stopping. That's just what I realized. You know what I mean? Like, do the best I can and try to keep things moving, So how do I put this? Like I said, I'm already famous. Yeah, that check amount is going to update today at some point, and it's already up over $85. We got 28 days in the month, and it's only the 19th. So, I mean, still about a week, ample time to try to run this checkup. I want to get it up over 100 with interest. And all you folks There's other ways to super chat. I'm pretty sure you don't need a chat room. See, there's no excuse. Other than that, we doing numbers on every facet of this. You know what I mean? Like I said, it was never fair, and yet we keep on capitalizing and winning and doing what nobody else could do. We consistently succeed on here. We consistently get dough and get money. Making that money now. Oh, I need some money.
Money.
Yeah, we making our money. You understand? Got folks in their feelings because I shine. Because they could never do what I do.
Not ever.
Can't nobody be me. They don't want to be me. Go ahead and send them donations. Send me my check. Like I said, yeah, at least 50,000 minimum just to start. Yeah. Them same folks that love to type and talk, they owe me millions of dollars. Come on. It's time. You understand? Because, you know, God is real, so folks is going to have to pay me, man. You feel me? God told me already. Yeah. The same exact individuals, too. They got to pay me. Go ahead and write my check. Feel me? Give me a couple of milli just to start. You understand? So I can get this project to a whole nother level. Feel me? Everything I'm talking is real. See, I don't be talking much. Yeah, I'll wait until now to start talking about it because that's just how my time to work. Oh, yeah. Now, there's plenty of dough, man. Even God said my resources are innumerable. Right? Told you my money limitless.
Limitless.
God produced my budget. We way ahead of everybody. Anybody watching me could never catch up to me financially, ever.
And this guy's
Ever.
so inspiring.
They can do whatever they want, try their hard. They ain't never gonna catch up.
Fucking pumped up right now.
Check them out up over $85, man. Main goal is get over that $100 threshold. But if we can get over it and get some interest going, we're gonna be in good shape. You know what I mean? That's what we need. Be a little bit better. You know what I mean? That way we can try to get this going to some level and see what all we can do. You know, but like I said, it's never been easy. Anybody out there want to actually?
I just feel like a millionaire watching this guy, listening to him and his financial guru advice. I do think, you know, the people at hand he's talking about are going to pay him all in due time. Like this, it's only a matter of time. You can tell by the position he's in. It's a position of power, dominance. I mean, he's something else. That's the face of somebody who's definitely getting what he's owed. Getting, you know, what's really coming to him. What's up, Mallory Knox? But, man, he's missing a lot more teeth than the last time we saw him.
Please support me. I need help paying this phone bill on the 5th. I've been paying it for years by myself. Nobody has really done much of anything for me. Everybody does like 1, 2 things, and then they don't want to do anything. Don't make no sense. Like, all the public should be supporting me. You understand? Don't make no sense. So it proves that they don't stand on business or they position, and it's all fake. And then you wonder why we have what we have here. Because all y'all folks keep supporting corporate America. You keep supporting the enemy. You keep supporting Satan. What do you mean? Have you heard my story of what I went through? Do you know why I went through it? Like, what? You see what I'm saying? They want you to have to spell it out for them. Bro, we gone over all the facts, man. If you can't, you know, do basic arithmetic, I don't know what to tell you. 2 + 2 = 4, homie. It is funny as hell, man. I got a job to do. Folks could never walk in my shoes. You ain't been through nothing. I've been through it all. I want to act like it's easy in an impossible environment, and I still overcome and succeed. Boy, stop it. I don't know the meaning. You don't know how to overcome obstacles because you never had any. That's facts. like I said, it'd just be funny. Be funny to me. But yeah, up over 85 bucks. Let's try to get over 90. Hell, let's try to do it today. That's the goal. Let's try to do it. That's a lot on here. If you could do $5 in a day on here, you're doing well. You know, I did my thing last night with this. We getting started. It's possible. Let's go hard and see what we can do today. Feel me? Because if we could do that, like I said, see if I could do that, if I could make like $5 a day on here, we could get it going. We'd be all right. And I think it's possible. I think it just takes time and getting in the groove and understanding. So that's what folks don't get. I'm working nonstop. It's like being in a marathon. It's a triathlon. And I get it. It's conditioning, the way I look at it, that God's given me. That's how he moves in the depictions, and they all about me. You know, everything is moving real fast. Over here, over here. You know, I leave conversations, people. I be talking to people, and I do the same thing that he does, and they're like, yeah, he does that. It's exactly like it, because I don't have time. Folks be talking 1 minute, I get the information I need, yeah, and I'm leaving. It's hilarious. I got too much to do. I got to save Gotham. Too much going on. It is hilarious, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, I'm going to do a vertical live stream today, too. A couple, if I have it my way. You know what I mean? These folks is worried. They in their feelings. Yeah, I'm self-sufficient, man. You say what you want, but I'm self-sufficient. Been self-sufficient for a long time. You know what I mean? And I started investing. Like, it's just the money is tied to finances right now. And God told me that's part of teaching me. You know? I ain't got much. You know? Because I'm trying to get...
Ooh, do you have a link I can get to? Sorry, I was filling out an email.
Started investing and get this on the road where hopefully I could put a little bit to the side here and there. You know? That's why I'm trying to go hard, because... have to, and I've been going hard this entire time. I'm tired, exhausted, but don't have a choice, man. Don't have a choice. Got to do the best we can. You know, folks think it's easy. Nah, y'all got money to do what you want to do, and it all comes from other people. My money, I make every dime. I do everything by myself. Don't nobody do a thing for me. Every day, nobody does nothing for me. You understand? Can you imagine trying to make claims that don't exist? Who did something for me for real? No one. Done nothing for me, man. Oh, small basic stuff. So what? It wasn't help. I didn't need your help. That was stuff all y'all did of your own accord. It's small stuff. So what? That's the thing. You can tell when somebody's genuine if they just do something and, you know, don't expect nothing back and do it because they genuinely want to help. Like, it's not help. It's what I'm owed. But y'all got to understand, you don't know what I went through and how much I did for everybody. Truly. You know what I mean? Like, come on, homie. Like I said, this world is so backwards. It's unbelievable. That's fine. I ain't going to let it stop me. Just like he said, what I learned, right, is that the world doesn't make sense unless what, right? I got to get out here manually and make it happen. The way I look at it, man, I'm capable of anything. Anything is possible with me because I'm me. I got my way through the whole state of Florida without a dime, with no money. I could do this. I could do anything. I think that's what God is showing me, that, like he said, all the power is within you. Like, he's really showing me I can do it on my own. It just makes it hard. Makes it real hard, you know? This is about keeping me in positions that are conducive to me. But that's never been what it's like. It's been totally different. It's just been real as it gets. So maybe it's just something God's teaching me, you know? I can do this. I know I can do it. I can do anything. I did the impossible so far, and I'll continue to. Anything, I can do it.
And it's so sad because, like, the one thing he could do is just go get a fucking job. He could just go fucking work, right, and stop yapping away on this stupid. He got 40 views on this. One like. Just yapping for 24 straight minutes.
I can get the job done. But, you know, I always get the job done. That's the truth. You know what I mean? So, like I said, other folks can do what they want. Me, I'm trying to get active, trying to get busy. Probably be seeing me appear a little bit more because I'm trying to get back, you know, working. It's a full-time job, homie. Is that the train? Yeah. It ain't easy. It's a full-time job. Somebody got to do it.
But you're not.
Like I said, I work, I train, and all of it is part of my work. We offer digital fitness. I can train right through the internet, video calls, whatever. You know what I mean? We offer training in person. We've had 0 clients. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Like, folks act like they don't know my past. Like, man, this is all stuff already done, man. It's not new. Like, come on, man. That's the thing. Like, folks need what I'm teaching, man. It'll help you a whole lot, bro. You just listen. If you just listen and pay attention, you'll learn a lot. But not just to this. You guys to pay me and come out with me and train. And you'll learn everything you need to know. You know, I can literally produce the best top athletes in the country and the world. And I stay focused. It's not no extra stuff with me. It's just what we're here to do. And that's it. You know what I mean? I take what I do seriously. I'm a good, solid dude. And like I said, I'm here to make money right now. You know what I mean? But that's the thing, you know, the point is, as long as I can get over that $100 threshold, I feel like I did my job because it keeps the business rolling. And that's what they can't do. With all the help in the world and everything they doing, right? With everybody behind them and all that fake love and fake support, because it's not real love, it's all convenient, right? And it still all has to do with how they feel about me, because there's a lot of jellyfish energy. Even with all that and all the odds against me and everything for y'all, I'm still winning by myself. I mean, that's what folks got to understand. By myself, winning every day. I mean, so, like I said, we're going to make it happen.
Hey, what's up? DB. I hate that they fucking changed all the user URLs. Oh fuck, I forgot to hit the fucking button. Yeah, so now I know the fuck idea DB is.
So what's up, Richport? Rich Dork? Rich Punk? Rico! Puto! Aye, aye, Rico! Puto! That's her name, bitch.
Hey, what's up, Incel?
Like I said, troll me and I'll troll you back. But what I said in my last fucking live from last year, I was fucking clowning your bitch ass on the internet and clowning your ass in real life. While I was smacking the bitch ass around, nigga. Oh yeah, Rico, puto. Yep. How does it feel? How does it feel that you're a fucking father of a daughter? Okay, I threatened your daughter. I did. Now what? Now what, nigga? Now what? How does it feel that you're a father of a daughter and a fucking son? And you know what they said in jail about your son at Juanita High School? That he gets his ass whooped, nigga. He gets his ass whooped at school, and he's a faggot because his dad's a faggot. So I'm calling you and your whole family out, bitch ass nigga. Huh? Huh? Hey, check it out. Rico puto. You know, you're fucking on Lake City, your hood pass got revoked. Make sure on site that you're gonna get jacked. West Side, your hood pass is revoked. See, if your bitches would have went her own way and stay on a chat where I'm at with my fucking friends on the internet, I wouldn't be here talking shit. But I'm talking big ass shit, nigga. And you got some little incel nerd from a fucking First Nation reservation in Ontario, Canada, fucking with me. See, everybody tells me everything, man, because I don't know why you guys think that people on the internet are loyal. No one's loyal to you on the internet, nigga. If you don't have people in real life, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Hold up. Oh, fuck. How the fuck is Becky open this shit? They make this shit difficult now. What the fuck? Fuck it. I guess. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Hey, RFD, where you at? Where you at, man? You're from Canada. You want to come to the United States so I can whoop your ass, huh? What's up?
This is the toughest guy I've ever seen on the internet.
Yeah, that's what I drive right here. 2010 RAV4, man. I'm mobbing. With bowl system, everything. Let her heat seats. What's up? You want me to show my fucking bitch this way? I'll show my girl too. You want me this weekend? We're going out to the casino. There ain't no incel like the rest of you motherfuckers. Hey, Rich Port, your bitch sounds like she doesn't get any dick. Because why is she on my dick in the fucking chat, nigga? Or if that's really her.
Damn it.
What's up? See that? That's the light rail system station right here. Oh, by the way, I already showed my fucking DLC pro officer the fucking snap screenshot. So she's the one breaking the no contact. I'm calling out the husband. What's up, dog? What you want to do? See that new construction going on right here next to McDonald's? We're like 5 minutes away from Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes all the window proxy you guys use. Yeah, I'm here in the high tech rich sector, but that's why I had to get out of McDonald's because they wanted to call police. I'm talking too loud, you know. So what's good? What's good, dog? I'm this every time. Every time you want to fucking talk shit and troll me, I'm gonna pull up to your area. So what's up? I go right to your house, but I would break the restraining order. So I'm here in safe terms. I ain't no punk, dog. I think your fucking wife wants to be for real, nigga. That's why she keeps on fucking following me and stalking me in my page and shit, nigga. What's up? 16 minutes. 109 people watching, but nobody's saying nothing. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, I'm gonna eat my food. Fuck it. I ain't gotta eat my food, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna do.
So, give me a second. I just like I'm invested in the fucking game. People joined some online.
Rico. Puto.
Come on, open up. Open it.
You know what? I'm gonna get this. This is gonna help me get my case dismissed. These has to be some fake bitch-made people. Because what type of nigga will let me call you Rico Puto? Make fun of your kids, threaten your kids, allegedly harass your wife, and you're not gonna do nothing. You're not gonna just throw hands at bitch nigga. Wow, you have to be the. You're more of a pussy than Tyree, man. Because I'm in your face. I'm in your area. The only reason why I can't go to your house is there's a protection order. So, anyways. Skrilla, the fucking crip from North End, Seattle,
54.
took your fucking pussy, bitch, and your fucking bitch ass. If you're a Tongan, what's your real name then? State your real name in my comment section then, bitch. If you're a real Tongan, bitch, I'm out. He says, P, and don't get on my blood. What's up? Hey, John Frank, nigga, fuck you, nigga. If I ever see you in person, I'm gonna spit in your fucking face, blood. Let me up on the panel, we can set up that fade, nigga. And don't run like Huggy. You're a straight up bitch, nigga. You ain't a real blood. You come here to fucking, hey, John Frank TV, listen up, nigga. You come out here to Seattle, I'll buy you a ticket. What's up? You fucking head up, nigga, with a machete, nigga. I'll fucking send you to the Bronx in a body bag, you faggot, nigga. Fuck you. Spit in your face and your fucking bitch. And I'll put my dick in your bitch's mouth, nigga. Fucking faggot. Want to keep talking about me? Want to send this troll bitch? Now listen up. Now, I'm rolling and fucking, I'm doing what I can to take care of business. But this bitch Angel, I can't talk to her directly because of the stupid restraining order. I was gonna let all this shit go, but you. Get this shit here. All right. Well, tell them to pull up. I got my fucking, look, anybody can do all this all day long, man. Check it out, man. Nigga, I'm ready to set up a fade, nigga. Right now in the parking lot, we can get down, fucking go head up. John Frank, get John Frank over here, nigga. We'll set the fade, nigga. Nigga, I got knockout blows now, fuck you. I'll stomp you, nigga. I'll stomp you the fuck out, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. So what's up, man? What's up, Ezzo? What you want to do, man? You want to come here and talk shit? Or what's up, nigga? Cause I'll pot choke you out too, nigga. What's up? Bring John Frank or get John Frank on my panel so we can set up a fade or Tyree. I'm tired. I'm done talking, nigga. I want to fucking kill both of you in the ring. You sign a waiver. That way if I take you, yeah, I'll sign the waiver. What's up? Tell fucking Tyree come over here and I'll sign the waiver and I'll break your fucking little skinny neck, nigga, and stomp you to death. Tyree Sneed, I will stomp your bitch ass to death. What's up? You're just a fucking hater. I'm rolling, nigga. I'm on plush. I'm about to go pick up my bitch right now and my homies. Let's get this shit fucking straight right now, okay? Let's get back to fucking the bitch Angel was talking about. I was wanting to give you a chance, but you keep on going to this troll's channel, and now he's got fucking a stream saying, I'm meth again. I'm meth again. This is how I am. I'm sober. I'm clean and sober. You motherfuckers, RFD, Angel to put me away in prison. Now, it sounds like you fucking, you're obsessed with me, Angel. But guess what? I would never fuck with a bitch again that put me in prison for nothing. You're fucking garbage to me. And that's why fucking Major Skrilla, the fucking crip from North End Seattle, took your fucking pussy, bitch, and your fucking bitch ass husband, Julian Daniel Herrera, aka Richport, did nothing about it. I'll say it again. Major Squirrel from North Seattle, the fucking Royal 60s crip, took Sarah Herrera, Angel's pussy, and her husband, Julian, didn't do a goddamn thing about it, nigga. And if you got a problem with what I'm saying, nigga, I will pull up and whoop your ass right now, Richport. Julian, I will pull up right now to where you're at, wherever. I'm in the Seattle area in my car, and I will beat the fuck out of you, nigga. I will stomp you to death, nigga. So what's up? Huh? What's up?
You gotta stomp him to death.
Go find my homies. Let's get the homies and look at my new bitch.
I believe him.
Get John Frank over here. John Frank, I'm gonna take a trip to New York and beat your fucking ass, nigga. I'm gonna whoop your fucking ass, nigga. And if you don't come out that apartment, I'm kicking it down and you're getting shot. Fuck you. Call cops, bitch ass nigga. Snitch. John Frank, you're a rat, nigga. You want to fucking be in New York and help put me in fucking prison in Washington? Rat, you mark. Snitch, nigga, you ain't no real blood. You ain't no Brimhouse blood, nigga. What's up? I'm live right now. Where's Tyree or John Frank? I want to see either one of you niggas. Tyree or John Frank TV. What's up? I'm tired of both of you bitch ass niggas talking shit about me. What's up? Huh? What's up, nigga? Yeah, I'm flamed up today, nigga. I bet y'all call nigga a crab. They won't do a goddamn motherfucking thing. I'll whoop your ass, nigga.
Damn it.
Fuck you. I'm mad today, man. But here we go back to my point, man. I need to go smoke some weed. That's what I need to do. I left my weed at the house. But Angel, have you not called the police on me? We could have fucking made some money together, been a partnership. I was gonna make you a Swiss Miss rap artist, but you fucked all that shit up by being a snitch for nothing. John Frank, your music sucks. Quit trying to use fucking Wu-Tang as a beat. You're not Wu-Tang Clan, nigga. Use your own original shit. You want to talk shit about my homie RFD? You want to talk shit about my homie Joe? You don't know me, never did nothing to you? I'm not tweaking. But even if I was, I wouldn't give a fuck if you knew about it. The only reason why you're saying that is because you want to try to fucking turn this up to my DOC office. Because you motherfuckers are snitches out there. When you can't get your way behind the scenes, you call police. Well, now I'll put you on blast. John Frank, you got the snitch jacket. And I'm not taking it off of you until you beat me up for the fake. I'll say it again. John Frank, I'm putting the snitch jacket on you.
The snitch jacket. Oh, the jackets. We're on the jackets.
Yeah. Hey, you got the snitch jacket on you, and I'm not going to take it off. Hey, go ahead and clip that and send that shit to him.
Oh my God. Light-skinned Nisco that got a lot of ass that's given him. So fuck it. I'm gonna show you. She's down the parking lot right there. You can see her. He keeps on fucking trying to go in on me saying that I said something about somebody. Kids, so fuck those kids. One of the kids is a faggot, and the other one's deformed. So now what? Now what? Who wants to do something about it? And they're the kids of Julian Daniel Herrera, who I already spoke to his fucking apartment. He did nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? So what's the issue? You know, for a bitch who doesn't want to be bothered, who wants to be left alone, You're sure up in my business a lot and trying to make me look some type of way. Well, bitch, you're gonna get some Filipino dick in you. I don't give a fuck. Run to the cops, run to the sheriff, run to whoever the fuck you think will listen. I don't. Hey, so this is Barcata Bracken, Redfield Prison. So whoop! I just want to say this real quick, man. Anyone that associates with that little troll, the real fat dick sucker, man, you're a bitch, your mom was a bitch, and dude, guess what? Fuck your kids too. Now what, nigga? Anyone that wants to keep on putting on false information about me, and I'm flagging your channel, I told you to stop, you want to keep doing it, and I will fight anyone that keeps on putting false information about me. Let's make that very fucking clear. Any of you that fucking wants to keep on fucking putting dirt on my name, I'm gonna put you in the fucking dirt. I promise you that. That ain't no fucking, that ain't a threat, that's a fucking promise, nigga. You can hide behind the police, you can get all your protection orders you want, nigga. When it comes to the streets, the police ain't gonna save you. Wait, man. I ain't no bitch, nigga, I ain't a sucker. I'm out here in the street every fucking day, man. Every motherfucking day, man. If you got something to say to me, you say it to my fucking face, I'm knock your bitch ass out, nigga. That I saw on Facebook that I put up, it said, your friends don't need explaining, and your enemies won't believe you anyway, right? And that's what this is right here. No matter what I say, no matter fucking what proof I give, they're still gonna say that because they don't like me. Well, you're a bitch. So it gets down to the point with if that's what you think I am, then why don't you do something about it? See, now we're fucking done with being civil, and you keep saying it. So what do you want to do about it? What are you gonna do about it? And I'm not gonna threaten to kill you, nothing like that. I'll threaten to whoop your ass though. So I tell you what, Mr. fucking what do you say? Keep calm and drink. You snitch, you and you piece it up. Okay. Well, if you think I'm really that, if you really have a problem with that, as you think I'm that, my name is Dre Menezes on Facebook. Hit up my fucking Facebook Messenger. Give me a call and let me know where you're in the Seattle area.
Damn it.
And I'm mobile. I'll pull up and I'll beat the fuck out you, man. I'll stomp your fucking head in the fucking curb, bitch. What? What? You want to do something? You're a bitch. I just got done fucking showing that there's no proof of that, and you're still gonna type that. Because you're a faggot like Dream. You get fucked in your ass. None of you guys get fucking pussy, man. Right? And then you guys fucking are trolling here with fucking Angel. You guys should be trying to fuck Angel, man. Instead of fucking trolling me and shit. I mean, what the fuck is that, man? Just because. Well, anyways, I don't want to get to that, man. I don't want to take it there, man. These are cornballs, man. But you see this right here? I'm gonna show these people something. Here.
Oh, damn it. Fuck. I just made it over there. Come on.
You can chop off your head. You see all the fucking woods out there? We're gonna bury you fucking way deep in a fucking grave out there. So, you know, since my address, since RT Doc's my address, go ahead and fucking come on out, man. Come on by.
Oh.
Or you might fucking put your head fucking on this fucking on this wood splitter here and chop off your head with the wood. That'd be fucking real fun. What else we got here? All kinds of here. Samurai sword that.
Hey, what's up, Code?
But this is my favorite, the fucking wood splitter.
Code, you got Quake too,
So
right?
the first fucking pigeon hater that wants to come out here, Hey, so check it. So this is a Dre Menezes Barcata Bracken. So whoop. So I was about to go fucking live on Facebook, but they said something about my storage. I can't do it. So just as well because I was fucking I was talking a lot of shit and making a lot of threats, which probably would send me back to prison. Because you niggas that watch me are a bunch of fucking snitches. You're really not about that life. So that's why it's just a bear. So I can fucking explain myself more calmly now. I still might talk a lot of shit and get fucking hyphy. But I'm still going to say it. So, first of all, Rich Port, I'm going to address your fucking trolling in the real French dose. That wants to make... See, usually I don't go live on Facebook or post content. But I'm going to speak on this. Your troll said... okay, so first of all... Some other nerd that calls himself the big homie says... First of all, you're calling yourself the big homie, but then you say my comment is... Imagine being in your 40s... Still claiming to be active in the streets, empty threat. Well, yeah, I am active in the streets, but I don't claim a gang, dog. Yeah, when I was a kid out in my early 20s, I was a blood. Asian blood. SSP, Southside Pinoy, nigga. And I roll with fucking Norteños and fucking black bloods like fucking MOA from Seattle, Massive Valley, Piru, and Elm Street, Piru from Cali, nigga. Check my fucking history, bitch. Bitch, if I'm sitting on the internet, fucking, do you think I'm fucking, will be afraid to say it? Fuck, anybody wants to check me about it, let's go fucking run that fade, nigga.
Finally.
That's all I gotta say. Don't continue to talk shit. Talking shit doesn't mean nothing. If you're about that gang life or the street life, nigga, you just have to prove it in real life, man. You have to do some dirt, or you gotta have a big power move to show that you're about that shit. Or shut the fuck up. Now, okay, now the real fresh dose, a real fat dick sucker, okay, which nobody watches his channel anyways, okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and fucking read the fucking read his reply there. Okay. Okay. So he says the dude is 51 years old, lives in his parents' backyard in a shed or RV, claiming the gang life, even though he's never been about that life. Nigga, how do you know, dog? When you're fucking less than half my life, man. You're like in your 20s. You're not much older than my son. And by the way, nigga, you're a pussy. My son's called you out for a fight. My cousin's called you out for a fight. My homies have called you out for a fight. And you still want to talk shit on the internet, nigga? And then we find out you're not even a real Tongan. You're like a Native American that lives in some fucking bumfuck Egypt fucking country in Northern California where they got the less people. About as far away from LA as Seattle. And see, I mean, by that fact alone, Seattle's more about the gang life than where you live at, nigga. I promise you we are. We're a big city. We're over 1 million people with over almost 3 million people in King County alone. Another 1 million people in Tacoma, but that's besides the point. The point is we're a big metropolitan area, nigga. And the fucking California gangs already moved up here a long time ago, back in the 80s. And there's always been Asian Bloods and Crips, nigga. And then you try to say you're a Tongan gangster Crip, and you know you don't know nobody from TGC, and then we find out you're not even Tongan. Nigga, you should lose your life, dog. And that fucking white bitch from Kirkland, S. Herrera, that fucking runs, Nick bitch, we should run a trail on you, bitch, until your pussy is dry and sore, bitch. You can turn that into my DOC and police. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck, blood. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck Rich Port. Fuck TP Gates Terrell. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. I pulled up the Slippies and you weren't there, nigga. You let me know where your Slippies, I'll pull up there again, nigga.
This guy is so tough. It's making me feel alive. I'm so tough listening to this.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about how much money. Nigga, I got money, nigga. I got money in the bank, nigga. Before I went to fucking prison, I was about to buy new, almost a brand new fucking Audi SUV fucking with the Porsche turbo engine, nigga. Until fucking S. Herrera, Rich Port, and you trolls fucking told on me, nigga. I had to spend money on commissary. I had to spend money on attorney. And I couldn't even bail out, nigga, because you put my bail at $300,000, the highest bail I've ever had in my life.
The highest bail.
You fucking bitch, you're not a Tongan, you're not API, nigga. And I'm tired of you fucking saying that, bitch. All you did was go to the fucking Google Translator and look at some Tonga words and call. What kind of weirdo does that shit, nigga?
Nigga, if you're Tongan, who's your parents? Who's your family, dog? Why don't you quit trolling under a fucking fake black and white nigga's name and tell us who your real name is? This faggot fucking took his name from some fucking bitch ass nigga from the East Coast named French Dose. And fucking now this fucking bitch S. Herrera changed her name to fucking Angel because she's too ashamed that she's a fucking bitch that was trolling me. Bitch, I will fucking shove you and impregnate you and took you from your fucking bitch ass husband, bitch. You better ask somebody. You better ask my baby mama. You better ask Anada. You can ask any fucking bitch I fucked with here on. And ask them if I make them come, bitch. I got a big dick for a Filipino, bitch. I'll put it in your mouth and make you choke, bitch. What's up? What? You ain't used to a fucking half Asian, half white boy fucking talking to you like that? I talk with that because I am from the streets. I am from Skyway. I am from Rainier Beach. I am from the highway. I am from Care. I am from Cali. I am from all of them fucking. I am from the Philippines, bitch. Let's even take it further. I am a biker. I am a fucking gypsy jokers and my fucking family on my one side is finished. I ain't saying none of that shit. There were both fucking Filipino barcadas and bikers in my house when I was growing up, bitch. So what's up? White and Filipino and black and Mexican. My family's cool, everybody. Anyway, that's all I gotta say, man. Hey, fucking real fresh dose, you fake whoever the fuck you are, nigga. Drop your address, then we'll see if you're gonna fucking back up that tough talk. Until then, we're gonna fucking report in this fucking fake fucking Hoover white bitch. And fucking Angelique Caron, fucking bitch leak, I'll spit on that bitch's ashes, nigga. Whoever got a problem with that, come see me. We'll fucking run that fade. I'm out. Barcod Bracken.
So what's up? This is Rip.
That was horrifying. That was some of the scariest stuff I've ever seen on the internet, to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever seen anything scarier than that.
You know what I'm saying? So when I say the truth and say, I mean, what career have they had? They didn't have a career at any point. We all know this. That's all I said. What's the big deal? Yeah, I'm going to talk and say the truth. Like, no, they never had a rap career. That's what's crazy to me. You know, like folks just, they know that they can't come close to me. They know they can't hold a candle to me. That stuff is crazy, man. I can't believe, like, I just listened to that. Like, that was crazy, bro. Like, why are you, like, on the mic, like, super nervous? Like, it's that big of a deal? Like, I understand being nervous sometimes, but, like, as much as somebody claims that they rap, right? You would imagine and think that at some point you would get over that. I'm just saying, right? At some point you would think that they would, you know, have the courage to just do what they need to do. And if somebody hands you the mic and you in a cipher, mind you, a public cipher in the middle of New York, and it's not a big deal because New York now has become whatever it's become. It's not anywhere close to what it used to be. And someone's reminiscing, talking about the old New York. So what does that mean? It means the same thing's happening in New York that's happening in Austin, just in a different way. See what I'm saying? See, that's the thing I know is like, man, all these places ain't even what they used to be. And you have all this stuff going on with the system and all the corruption and all the justice being had right now because God is real.
Fuck, that scared the fuck out of me.
I just think that's crazy that somebody has been trying to rap on this network for the last, I don't even know how many decades, and then you get the mic and like freeze up at the controls. That's crazy. For fun.
Is that on his shit? That is so fucking weird. Hey, shout out to everybody still watching. Thank you very much. Always appreciated. Rita's sticking on there. Right now, I'm just kind of like bored. Playing shit. Gotta find the blue key. I'm just playing Quake. In fact, if anybody plays Quake and they want to jump on, you can most likely find me. It's multiplayer online, so you can just like literally go find me on there. Like this motherfucker is playing.
You know what I mean? And like, I take it seriously too, but I need the resources again to be able to take it seriously. And ain't nobody helping financially or supporting me. So it's like, what can I do? Like, I need a laptop, first of all. That's the first step. And that's really all I need to begin, you know. But then I would need, you know, to pay the phone, continue to pay the phone. I'm at the point I don't even know if I'm going to pay the phone bill on the 5th. Like, because this is becoming a recurring cycle. And it's like, I don't know if it's honestly time for me to step back, honestly. And it doesn't mean I'd stop anything. Like, I'd still do the same stuff. But that's the point. Like, I want to change, bro. I want everything to change. I want to travel. I want to, you know, I want to see new cities and new states. Like, there's things I want to do, bro. You know what I mean? And like, this is just becoming a cycle. It's just becoming the same thing over and over. And every time that I think I'm going to expand and build, and I'm like this close, I was this close just around the corner. And like I said, all them folks talk and everybody talks to each other. And now I'm back in this boat. And it's just crazy. I mean, yeah, I'm getting a little bit of circulation. You know, I'm getting a little bit of forward movement. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, bro, I can't sit here and do the same thing for 5, 10, 20 plus years. Like, bro, I want to travel. I want to get this project off the ground to another level. It literally takes anyone to just say, I got a spot, I got a couch, or I got a mattress, you got access to what you need. I'll give you some money, you know, and you can, like, somebody who drives, like, you can travel with me and like we'll go check out a different city and you can run your project there. Right? And if you don't like it, like, I'll, you know, here's some money so you have enough money to get on a bus and go back. That's what I need. I need funds for bus tickets, funds for hotel costs, living expenses, and some kind of opportunity where I can move around and get some new scenery and see how it goes somewhere else. Because I'll tell you what folks are doing all over the nation and all over the world. They're just sitting there doing nothing. There's a lot of wannabe rappers. There's people that want to rap. I can run this project anywhere. You know what I mean? Because I know what folks do. They spend their time, you know, they get up, they go have their coffee, and there's nothing wrong with it. You know, I want to get back to that if I could, but that's the thing. I don't have the luxuries y'all have. That's why I focus on my craft. So, like I said, it's just crazy to me, man. Like, it really is crazy. You know what I mean? I was also looking at, it's another country, and a lot of these, you know what I'm talking about. The ones who do like the real martial arts, kind of similar to me, and they practice all the kicks and stuff, they come from countries and places that have like zero economy. They have like no money. Like they have bags and they're practicing and they're like standing in you know, like it's just crazy, bro. Like there's nothing over there. And it makes me really think and wonder and realize why God had me go through this time period, because I'm like, yep, it makes sense. And that's how you get the best of the best of the best of the best. I'm telling you, coming from nothing is where it's at, man. You have to come from nothing. That's the only way that you become the champion. And that's my only point. It's the same thing with music. Like, again, how come these folks never came to the round table and had a discussion with me? I mean, you could have been working with Cashless Bang Records. I'm the CEO of it. You could have been at least linked up. I mean, they could have provided the budget, you and your folks. You have folks that have a little bit of money. right? It's not their money, obviously. It's other people's. Why giving money to them, right? But you have a little bit of a support system. You were given the money to pay your rent. You were given for decades. You were given the money for your little PC computer system with your light up display. I mean, it's clear as day. So you have some funds. I mean, that's what I mean. Like all these folks, they could have just been cool day one. Like I was cool with everybody and went out my way to be nice to everybody. And they could have just been cool and they could have used whatever funds and money they have to support this project and what I'm building. And then we could have worked together. That's the part that I don't understand. Because like I said, I try to be good with everybody. I don't feel any way but love and positivity for everyone.
Oh my god, that's
you know what I mean? So that's my thing. Like, however other folks feel, I can't control. You know? Folks feel some way, okay. That's how they feel. But I'm just telling you the truth, man. That was crazy, bro. You know, it makes me really wonder and think, like, no wonder. Folks is, you know, they don't have the courage to do the real thing, man. And me, man, I've performed at places, you know, real talk. I've performed in front of people. I mean, I didn't get paid for it or nothing.
Paid for it.
I've done a lot of them rap events. Actually, I've done quite a few of them, you know, and we all know that I really won every single time, truthfully. But, you know, my point is it was fun, you know, it always is somewhat fun. And, you know, my point is, like, I just don't understand it, man. I don't understand why folks just, you know, don't want to be productive. Like I said, man, anybody trying to do music, man, if you're an aspiring rap artist, if you got a studio or anything like that, man, y'all should have been hollered at me. Y'all should have been talking to me, man. Because, like, I have the actual blueprint for all that. I have the blueprint for business, if you can't tell. I have the blueprint for everything. And that's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to music, man, you could put me on a mic and I can spit 8 million times better than that. What was that, bro? Like, and you hear like that sound coming, you know, through the voice that, you know, for me, I always found it comedic as hell. Like, why was you accentuating that so much? Like I could see when somebody gets on a mic and they super nervous, bro. I'm just being honest. Like, that was crazy, bro. And then making excuses, oh, this and that. That's what I'm saying, man. You know, folks that make excuses, it's because they're used to failing. They don't know how to succeed. So, like I said, that's why all that other stuff and mentality is completely unnecessary. You have a lot to learn. All these folks, they have a lot to learn, and they just need to be mature, and they have a lot to learn. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. So all them folks, they could have just listened. They could listen to my program, and they could try actually learning from me, right? Like I said, they could take their money any day and start donating and investing in me, and it would give me the tools and resources to be able to do this and get this project to the next level. It's just crazy to me. It really is. It's crazy to me. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was crazy, bro, what I heard. You know, and people got all these different weird styles, and none of it's really hip hop or rap. They don't really know how to freestyle. Like, rap is pretty crystal clear, man. I don't know what style y'all have, but it ain't rapping. I don't know what it is. Something else. But I'm just saying, man, I've seen folks on here like you don't have one track out yet, not one real release. Not any music yet. This is the truth. You understand? And that's what I'm saying. Like, he went to that cipher and he asked them to give him you know, a slower beat, and they looked and said that's crazy. Like, and you know, I don't really care, but
yeah,
like,
I'm playing online.
Isn't it usually the same numbers? Like, you know, yeah, like when you talking about 70, 75, that don't even make no sense, bro. You know what I mean? That's super slow. You know, and it just goes to show that, you know, folks who claim to know the craft and claim to be all about hip hop and rap really don't have a clue and don't know what the hell they doing, right? That's what I'm saying. Like that's a backpack. That's that backpacking stuff. That's what you call a backpack rapper. Real talk. That's what they are. They run around New York and these cities, right? And most of them are homeless, and then they talk about hip hop and rap, and they want to have this notoriety that they a rapper, but nobody else in the city knows that they rap. That's crazy, son. People want a whole identity based off of something that they not don't even do, and when it comes time to spit and time to get on the mic, they scared and don't want to do it. That's what I just witnessed. I'm just saying, while y'all is, at them, fake ciphers, I mean, pretty soon there's going to be a Batman walking around New York, and not just walking, but probably pulling up in tanks and tumblers and bat pods. And that's what I'm saying. Like, do these folks even understand that I'm about one step away, which is just the money? I'm about one step away, man. It's all going to be there and come true. You know what I mean? Like, all I need is the money, because I can go take the classes in Boston or wherever for metal shaping. I can learn how to build the suspensions for cars. They'll teach me how to build to where I can build the bat pods. I'll learn how to create and build my own engines. Then I'll start learning how to build my own engines, which I want engines that run off water and off of free energy. Yeah, I'm a genius. And then I'm going to go further and go into learning how to build tanks and tumblers, which is possible. And I can get in touch with different people and talk to the military. And, I can find out how to actually learn how to do it. Like, I want to learn how to actually build tanks, understand, and tumblers. So, I mean, that's the point. Like, I just need the money. That's the only step I'm missing. That's why it's funny to me when folks want to give their opinion, but then, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the folks that give their opinion all the time. The folks that go to an open cipher in the middle of New York, right? And they like get on the mic and don't say nothing like of any substance. Like, that's crazy to me, bro. You notice how folks always want to change reality and create a false testament and talk backwards, but every decision I've made in my life is correct. And that's a genius that all I am is one step away from the puzzle. I'm one step away from the whole puzzle coming together. I'm a genius, bro. And I've already succeeded. I've already ran circles around everyone financially. I already made and spent more money than your entire government and anyone who ever existed. Nobody can come close to my equity, my assets, or my success, tangible success. These folks, they want to pretend and play games, but you don't know me. There's still different things moving, different things going on. There's a lot happening still. But my deal is like,
what's up, Angel?
For me, I don't see any real opportunities. And it is what it is. God is going to give me the opportunity. There's a lot going on in this country, a lot going on in the world. There's crazy stuff going on every day. A lot of stuff happening with these celebrities and actors who have been harvesting my energy for decades and probably centuries. You know what I mean? And, that's the thing. Everybody want to be me. That's really the truth. So I'm going to keep on, just being myself, and I'm going to keep on bringing the truth. But yeah, I just thought that was crazy, man. Like, all that talk about rap, and then you get a chance to rap and you don't even utilize it, bro. Like, what? Like, you had a platform right there, and if you actually would network and talk to people, see, they take for granted the opportunities that I would actually be able to utilize. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, once I get the money, bro, everybody gonna want to deal with me, and everybody gonna have their hands out, just like they did in the past when I had all the money. Nothing's changed. And that's the first thing. I already know producers online. I can immediately get in touch with them and say, yo, I got my money now. Because I ain't telling nobody. I ain't even got to tell them that. I'll just tell them, yo, I'm going to take a trip right now. I'll be in Denver, Colorado, like within a few days. I know a dude that produces for real, and he sounds pretty decent, and the beats he be playing, I don't know, I think he makes them, and they're pretty nice.
Terrible.
They're all right. I'm not saying, like, I mean, I've heard different producers, so we'll see.
But my point is, I make connections like that. I'm gonna be talking to producers and like people who do this like for a living, and whether they make much money on it or not, I don't know. But I mean that they love doing it, that they have passion for the art form and the craft. And man, I could go to Denver, Colorado. I think that's where he's at, and go talk to him, and he'd probably let me show up straight at the studio, right, or whatever, and get to work, man. Like real talk. He'd probably immediately be like, yeah, like let's get it going, because that's the thing. Then I can tell him, yo, I need beats. I need access to beats, and like see if he tries to charge me or charge me too much, which I'm not doing. I would tell him like, bro, just give me like a good, affordable deal on beats, if anything, so I can have full rights. You know what I mean? Or the beats you own, just let me rap on them. But that's the thing. Like, I'm going to be creating, like, networking and creating connections with producers. That way, anytime I need a beat, I just say, send me over like 8,000 beats. They'll send me probably hundreds of beats.
8,000 beats.
You know what I'm saying? And then I get my little studio set up and get a mobile set up is probably what I'm going to want, right? Like I used to have. I used to have the Porsche, and I'd pull up, I had the interfaces and everything in the trunk and the mics, and I would literally get all the music equipment out and go set it up in the hotel room. And then I'd just be recording. And I had those little speakers, remember, with the water, with the colors in it. It was pretty cool. And that's the thing. Like,
hey, what's up, Story?
I don't know. Like, I'm not going to say I took that stuff for granted, but I didn't, when I had all the money, you don't like appreciate things the same. Like, you don't realize, like, man, I have this stuff and it really means something. And that's why I know God is teaching me to be grateful. It's not that I was ever ungrateful. It's just that I've had so much money and I've made and spent so much money that, that's just natural. You just start to take things for granted. You don't realize how important that resource is. So you're not able to fulfill the potential that you can get out of that resource until you don't have it anymore. Or you don't have anything. It's just the truth. So for me, I'm learning a lot of lessons that, I never really had too many lessons to learn. I was always grateful. I was always appreciative, but I think it's more grateful on the aspect of appreciating, the small things and realizing.
That's okay. I was getting hungry anyway. I'm going to go cook myself some breakfast. Everybody, thank you for watching. As of today, I'm under review, so we'll see if everything goes through, and maybe we'll be looking at some dollar signs here soon. But everybody, have a good one, and I'll talk to y'all later.